If Johnny had five apples, speaking of Johnny had five apples, let's talk about this client that I have right here, my budget and cash flow service. So within this service, I look at your budget and determine what's the forecast versus the function of your money. This client brought in $4,000 on the month, which for some, depending on the situation, this could be manageable. But one element of my service is that I have you bring in not only your bank statements, your bill statements, all the things, but I want you to also give me what you think, which is in the forecast element or the column of what you spend every month. This client felt like they spent around $3,800, but in reality, tap tap, it was hitting around $4,500. Like the whole saying is, if Johnny had five apples, but this was nothing round. It was their groceries, rent, and the thing that I usually find people overspending is their streaming, their fun money, gas money, as well as eating out and groceries. Here's the thing that people think that this is what I feel I spend, but the function of how much they actually spend, the reality is a little bit different. So let's talk about their new budget. So within a new budget, I was able to negotiate and bundle their auto insurance, their cell phone, as well as their internet. I was able to negotiate down, having a little bit of a savings. A little bit actually adds up though. I gave them a reality of what they should be spending when it comes to their groceries and eating out. We're going to trim some of those services when it comes to streaming. And then we're going to go ahead and I gave them a little bit of an increase when it came to fund money. But here's the thing. We need to understand the function of our money before you formulate a budget. And this is where my services, not only in this come in, but also a class that I am having at the end of this month talking about making the math, where we lay it all out, your income, spending habits, understanding what cash flow cycle looks like, and making a budget that actually works. If this sounds like you, come through. I'll be sharing more deets about the class, but also about the service. And if you want me to do a review of your budget, send me a DM. Stay funded. That's it.